Hello guys, how are you? It's time for more Forex training with Coach Misty. But first, if you will, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. And go ahead and hit the little bell notification. That makes for certain that every time I upload new content, you get notified. Okay, this is part two of the Candlestick Bible with Coach Misty. The reason that I am going through this with you guys is that number one, we are a trading family, and number two, I'm not going to ask y'all to do anything that I am not willing to do myself. Okay, so part one, we got through Morningstar, I believe. Last night we talked about of a candle. We talked about the importance of knowing the anatomy of candles, and we go ahead and open this. We went through several candles. Now, how many of you did what I asked? If you got off of the training last night and you got on your charts and you started looking for the candles that we talked about last night, put a 777 in the comments. If you were trading today, drop a 777 in the comments. And if you went back over your notes that you took, drop a 333. I want to see. Very good. Very good, guys. Very good. So last night, we went over the anatomy of a candle, a little bit of the history of the candlesticks, and just a little refresher. We're going to make a brief stop by all of these candles that we went over last night. Now, this is available for free download for you guys in Telegram. If you go up here, if you go to the Trade with Coach Misty Telegram, you hit this little search bar and you type in Candlestick Bible, it will pull it up for you, okay? We talked about the wicks. Okay. We have our bearish engulfing candle. See, it totally engulfed the previous candle. Okay. We've got our bullish engulfing candle. Totally engulfs the previous candle. Our doji. The dragonfly doji. The gravestone doji. And the morning star. Okay, guys. When you seen these candles on your chart, did you pay attention to what price did after it printed? Did you pay attention? Okay, I hope everyone has your notebook. Never, ever, ever come to a meeting with Coach Misty. Never, ever, ever come to a class with Coach Misty that you do not have your notebook for Forex training with you, okay? Your notebook for Forex training with you. So tonight we're going to go on. Okay, we talked about the morning star, okay? The morning star. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the evening star pattern. So guys, write this in your notes, the evening star pattern, and I want you to draw it out, okay? Draw it out. The evening star is often considered a bearish reversal pattern, okay? It usually appears at the top of an uptrend, okay? And it's going to consist of a bullish candle, a small candle. It can be bullish or bearish or a doji or any other candlestick as long as it's smaller than the bullish candle, and then a bearish candle, okay? And all this is a bearish version of the morning star, okay? Of the morning star. The first candle means that the bulls are pushing, they've got control. Right now, everything's going all right. You've been in an uptrend, you're rocking and you're rolling, and you know, you're catching pips, everything's good. Then you see a candle like this, okay? The smaller candle, it means the buyers are still in control, but they're not as powerful as they were. Either, you know, they have run out of gas, they're at the top of the trend, they're struggling, okay? And then when you get this third candle, it indicates, this bearish candle, it indicates that the buyer's domination is over. And it's very possible that you're about to have a downtrend coming, okay? This right here just illustrates how it could indicate a significant trend reversal, okay? You're in an uptrend, everything's going good, price printed, good, strong, bullish candle, and then it prints a smaller candle. Uh-oh. And then a bearish candle. Be time to secure your bags, people. This is an indecision candle, okay? So like I said, the trend that created the bullish candle is losing momentum. It's running out of gas, okay? It's getting tired. Its run's about over, okay? And then that final candlestick just kind of confirms. So, got a new computer. I'm hoping it'll help with Eva's schoolwork. I forgot I have not been able to put my MetaTrader 4 on there, but that's okay. Why? Because Coach Misty has a free TradingView account, and I can log in from anywhere I have internet access and pull up some charts. If I remember my login. Oh no. Maybe. Oh. So now we're going to go to our charts. Just want to pull up a chart, and I finally have something with a right click on the mouse. Yes, so excited. Okay, guys, so let's just look. This is Apple. Let's pull up my personal favorite. All right, so what we are looking for now is going to be the evening star, okay? All right, so it's going to be, you're going to find these at the top. Look at this run, guys, with German 30. I mean, oh, we're happy. We're catching pips. We are catching pips. We have got, we're having some pullbacks, but you know what? We don't care. Why? Because Coach Misty taught us about market structure. Everything's going good. We're making hella money. But Coach Misty's also taught us about price action and to watch these candles. Okay? So let's stop. Okay? All right, guys. So tell me. It's been a minute since I... Right here, guys. What happened right here? We're rocking and rolling in an uptrend, and we think we're just going to continue to go up. What happens? Price printed a smaller candle than this. Okay? And then what happens? It prints a bearish candle. Uh-oh. Has the buyers lost control? You can see that they have. This would have been a pretty nice little dump. Now here, what is this? We've got a doji. We've got a graveyard doji. We've got a doji. Boom. Price fell. Okay. So looking for morning stars. We are looking for morning stars. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's keep this all there. Okay. Doji. Okay. We are looking for, now I do have to get used to having a mouse. We're looking for some morning stars. Evening stars. Price is going up in an uptrend. It printed a candle. It printed a smaller candle. And then boom, it dropped down. This would have been a pretty good little downtrend. And there. Morning star right here. Price is going up. Made a smaller candle. Boom, dropped down. Morning star. This is a more evening star. This is an evening star. We've been in an uptrend for a minute, guys. For a minute. It went up with so much momentum, it gapped right there. Do you see? Price went up. Here it printed a doji, a dragonfly doji, two smaller candles. Boom. Price went down. So those are just, if I could, that's what I need to do. Okay. I got a mouse now, guys. Sorry. Okay. Here's another one. Evening star. We're in an uptrend. Lots of momentum. Here's a smaller candle than previous. And then boom, what happened? We got a downtrend. Evening star. Evening star. Almost went back. Let's get back to our studies. I just wanted to share that with y'all. All right. Now we're going to talk about the hammer. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the hammer. I want you guys to draw a picture of it and label it. Look, they misspelled little. A hammer has little to no upper wick, okay, and a very long lower wick. It's created when the open high and open close are roughly the same price, and it's characterized by a long lower wick. Okay, what this does is this indicates bullish rejection from the buyers and their intention that they're just going to take over and they're about to push this market up. Okay, go ahead and draw this and label it. Little or no upper wick, closing price, opening price are about the same. There's not very much body. There is a little body, okay? And you got a long shadow. This is a reversal candlestick pattern, okay? When it appears at the bottom of downtrend, okay? And here we go. We see it in action. We're in a downtrend. We're making money. We're catching these pips. Woohoo! This candle opened. And let me tell you, this candle opened and you still thinking it's going down in a downtrend. You're like, go, 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 go. But then it starts reversing. Then it starts reversing. And it passes the point to where it opened at and it starts going white. It comes back down. Starts to print a new candle. When you see this, it might be time to secure your bag. It might be time to take some pips. When you see this at the bottom of a downtrend, it's a significant reversal pattern, okay? Not every time, but you guys need to be aware, okay? This long wick, this is heavy buying pressure. And see, it was coming down in a downtrend with such momentum that it took some heavy pressure to push it up, okay? Just know that. The sellers were trying to push it, but the buyers was like, we ain't having it. So they say it's very important that you understand the psychology behind the formation of this pattern. If you can understand how and why it was created, you're going to be able to predict the market direction with pretty much accuracy, okay? Later, we're going to talk about this and how to work it into a strategy. But for right now, it's just important that you are able to identify these. So let's look for some hammers. Let's look for some hammers. Here's one. Here's one. And what happened? Price went down. There's a gravestone doji. But we are looking for hammers. Doji, gravestone doji. Here's a hammer. Oh. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. That's kind of a hammer right there. Right there. The price was going down. It went down with so much momentum right here that it gapped, meaning the broker couldn't keep up with it. It was going down hard. And the buyer said, nope. And it went on up in a little uptrend. Oh, flat bottom candle. Lots of momentum. Here's a hammer. It's got a little bit of a wick on top. Oh, big doji. This is what you guys need to take some time to do as well when we finish class. Scan the markets, find these candles, start there's a hammer. Start identifying them, okay? That way while we're trading and while you're scanning charts and while you're analyzing, you can see them as well, okay? Here, you can see it in action. The market's trending down in a pretty good downtrend. Buyers pushed it back up, and there it went. All right. Hammers, make sure you write that down. They are bullish candle patterns. Bullish candle patterns. Okay. Now we have the shooting star. I want you to draw a picture of it, and I want you to label it. Okay. Okay. The shooting star formation is formed, okay, when the open, low, and close are roughly the same. It has little to no wick at the bottom and a long wick at the top, okay? Professionals say that the wick should be at least twice as long as the body, okay? It has a real body, a long upper wick, little to no wick at the bottom, okay? This indicates a bearish reversal signal. Let's see what happened was the buyers, they come in, it opened right here. Buyers are pushing it up because you're in an uptrend. You're like, let's rock and roll. The sellers are like, no, I don't think so. Not this candle. Sellers start pushing it down. And price closes right here. And that's the psychology behind it. Okay. Buyers were trying to push the market higher, and the seller said, no. Okay, these kind of form at resistance levels, okay? This is a high probability setup, okay? Here's another example of it. You're in an uptrend. This was white till the seller started pushing it down. No, no, no. And boom, but boom. This is a very nice shooting star at the end of an uptrend. So we have got the hammer, okay, which is a bullish reversal. Then we have got the shooting star, which is a bearish pin, okay? It's real easy to identify. These are very profitable. It's a very powerful signal to enter the market, okay? Of course, we're going to talk later in detail about how to actually use them with buy trading. But for now, okay, oh, now see, look, there's a hammer right there. I mean, there's one right there, sorry. Shooting star. Shooting star. Hammers will be down at the bottom. Shooting stars are up at the top. So if you kind of think about it, you know, when you swing a hammer, you boom, boom, down. So think of a shooting of a hammer as boom at the bottom of a downtrend. You think of a shooting star as up in the sky. Okay? Shooting star. Kind of a shooting star. The wick up top's a little long. It's more of a doji. Doji. There's a hammer. Kind of a shooting star. Hammer. Doji. Hammer. What is this right here? What is this right here, guys? Drop it in the chat. What is that? I was talking about this. When you're in the bottom of a downtrend, you've got a bearish candle, and then you've got a candle that prints not as big, and then it goes up in the other direction. What is that? Morning star. All right. Yes. All right. Now we've got the Harami pattern, okay? Harami Pattern means pregnant in Japanese, okay? It's considered a reversal and continuation. It consists of 2 candlesticks. I want you guys to draw this in your notes, okay? I want you to label it. For this to be valid, the second candle should close outside of the previous one, okay? This is considered a bearish reversal signal when you see it at the top of an uptrend. When you see it at the bottom, it's a bullish reversal signal, okay? So the Harami pattern, you've got the mother bar, and then you've got a smaller body. As you can see, the smaller body is totally covered by the previous mother candle. Don't bother yourself with the colors. The most important thing is the smaller body closes inside of the first candle, okay? So just think of it as pregnancy. And you've got the baby inside, okay? This is indecision, means the market is consolidating. Buyers and sellers don't know what to do. And when you see this, there's really nobody in control of the market at that moment. When it happens at the top of an uptrend or a downtrend, it's interpreted as a continuation pattern, okay, which gives you a good opportunity to join the trend, okay? So like if you miss the entry, this would be a good signal to get back in the trade, okay? Let's look at another example. Okay. You see how the trend changes direction. You see this, the bullish Harami? And here we've got a bearish Harami, okay? Bearish is opposite of bullish. Okay. I hope you guys are really writing these down. I hope you guys are really, really writing these down. So now let's look for one. So we can see it in action. Here's, not quite. Okay, here's one. Here is a bullish. You see this? It totally looks like it's pregnant. And then what happened? A reversal. Here's a bearish. The candle body is smaller. It's totally enveloped by the one beside it. This is a bearish one. Here's another bearish one. Cross printed. And then what happened? Boom, it took off in a downtrend. We'll look for a bullish one. Here's one. Bullish. Trying to find some good bearish ones. There's one, bearish. No, it's not, because it closed out, you know, the other candles outside of the body. Here's one, bearish. And then look what happened. For now, it's just important that you guys can recognize these where you're not getting to trading with them yet, okay? Now we've got tweezer bottom. So I want you guys to write this down and label it. You've got a bearish candle and a bullish candle, okay? This is considered a bearish reversal pattern. You see it at the top of an uptrend. The tweezer bottom is interpreted as a bullish reversal pattern, okay? Look, they're like almost exactly the same. You've got a bearish candle and a bullish candle. So here you've got a bullish candle and a bearish, okay? This is tweezer bottom. You've got bearish and bullish, bearish and bullish. Then you got a tweezer top, which is going to be bullish and bearish, okay? So you write those down, okay? Now what these do is these consist of two candlesticks, okay? The first one is a bullish candlestick followed by a bearish candlestick, okay? The tweezer's bottom consists of two candlesticks as well, okay? The first one is a bearish followed by a bullish, meaning it is a bearish followed by a bullish, okay? The second one is a bullish followed by a bearish, okay? Okay. And they indicate reversals. Do you guys see how the candles are almost like the exact same size? Y'all see that? Don't focus on the name, tweezer bottom, tweezer top, okay? I want you to focus on the psychology behind it, okay? I want you to focus on the psychology behind it. If you understand why it was formed, you're going to understand why it does what it does. Yeah, we're doing the candlestick Bible, honey. So let's look for some tweezers in our chart. There's some tweezers. I don't know what happened. Price went up. Just looking for some tweezers. Go down. Oh, 3 minutes. Here's some tweezers. And it's going to take you guys doing this, going through the chart, finding them, picking them out, just practicing, noticing what they are so that when you're trading and it prints it, price prints as that, you're going to notice it, okay? So now, okay, it's time to get some information about Japanese candlesticks. We have went through the anatomy of each candlestick, okay, the psychology of what's going on behind the formation of it. So now let's test our knowledge and see if you remember all the candlesticks we talked about, okay? Look at the chart. Number 1, do y'all remember what that is? Do y'all remember what that is? Number 1, does anybody remember? Very good. Very good. The Harami Bullish. Yes, the Harami Bullish. Very good. What about this one right here, guys? This is a bearish candle. This is a bullish. What is that? Tweezer, right? Is it tweezer top or tweezer bottom? Very good. What about this one right here? What is this one? Do y'all remember what this one is? Look at your notes. What is number 3? No. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes. What is this one? What is number 4, guys? Yes. What is number 5? Engulfing. Your 4 is engulfing. What is number 5? It totally, this candle right here totally consumes this candle right here. What is that? Yeah, this is an engulfing. It totally engulfs that one. Okay. Now, someone said the Harami. No, when it's a Harami, like the pregnant belly is going to be like right here in front of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be behind it. It's going to be like in front of it. Okay, carrying the baby. So this right here is another engulfing, and this right here would be your I'm so country Harami. Okay, this is going to be your Harami because the pregnant belly is in front of it. Okay. So let me do this. I want y'all to also go back and practice this later. Okay. So let's see. We have got the bullish Harami. Indicating consolidation. You've got tweezers. You've got bullish tweezers. Okay. Engulfing, 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 and Harami. Okay. So I'm also going to drop this in the Telegram. Good. This is a real eye opener. Okay. And these bullish tweezers, what it shows, the market was trading up. The sellers tried to push the market lower, but the reaction of the buyers was ultimately more powerful. Okay. Sellers were engulfed by the buyers. Buyers are still willing to push the market higher. Okay. And that's what's happened there. Sellers were trying to get it, trying to get it. Buyers said, nope. Once again, sellers trying to get it, trying to get it. Buyers like, Sellers, oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it this. No, no. Buyers ain't having it. They're just not having it. Now, number 6, engulfing bar. Same thing. Same thing. They're trying. You can see the sellers are trying hard. Trying hard. And you see this flat bottom. When you guys see candles with flat bottoms, that means momentum. Write that down in your notes. Flat bottoms mean momentum. See that flat bottom? Buyers like, this is still my market. So what happened right here? Market enters consolidation phase. A period of indecision. When you see these little pregnant women, how many of you have dealt with pregnant women? They're unpredictable. They're hormonal. You don't know what the hell you're going to get on what day. Very indecisive, okay? So just when you see this, think about pregnant, hormonal, indecisive woman. The market's consolidated. What do we do with the market's consolidating, guys? We stay away from it, okay? We don't mess with it, okay? We don't mess with it. We don't mess with pregnant women. And yes, stay away. And we don't mess with these pregnant candles. Let's do another exercise. And then we're going to do another exercise. And then I have got to go. Y'all are going to be super upset with me. I'm not going to be able to trade with y'all in the morning. And the reason being is because we're leaving for Houston on Friday. And I have got to get up early and do 2 days worth of schoolwork with Eva tomorrow. And I'm afraid if I try to trade with y'all, that I'm not giving her the attention I need to get that schoolwork done. And then if I'm trading with y'all, I'm afraid we're going to get in a trade, and I'm like really working with her to try to get this school. I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up if I try to do both at one time. We'll just see how I feel in the morning. I feel it would be best if y'all got up and y'all traded in the morning in demo, okay? Just see what you can do. Talk with each other in the chat. Be this family that we have formed, okay? All right. This right here, guys, what is this? What is this candlestick pattern right here? Drop it in the chat. Gala, honey, we dropped it in the Telegram. We put a free PDF. Let me show you how to find it. Go to the Trading with Coach Misty. Open it up. Hit this little search bar. Put in Candlestick Bible. And it'll take you right to it. And it'll take you right to it. What is this, guys? What is this? What is this pattern right here? Number one. Hello? Is anybody here? Very good. It is a bullish engulfing. All right, number two. What is this candle right here? What is this candle right here? This is that's a hammer. What is number two, guys? It's the opposite of a hammer. Maybe it is a hammer. I'm sorry. My bad. What is this right here? What is this right here? Bullish engulfing. Very good. Bullish engulfing. Take a picture of this for you guys. Homework is going to be, I want you to take these pictures and I want you to go find these setups in your charts, okay? So please, I want you to open your charts, do this homework over and over and over. You're going to see, guys, with practice, with screen time, with actually looking for these, you're gonna, number one, when you find them, you're gonna look at the market around these candle patterns, and you're gonna see what they're doing. Okay, you're gonna see what to do, and you're gonna see what they're telling you about what the market does when they print. Okay. It's not time to worry about enter. It's not time to worry about exit. It's not really time to worry about training right now. What is most important is for you to go through your charts and look for these candles, look for these candle patterns, be able to identify them, okay? Because eventually you're going to look at them and you're going to find them enough. What's going to happen as they're printing, it's going to become second nature to you that you see what they are, okay? It's going to be second nature to you that you know what they are, and they're just going to pop out at you. Ooh, bullish engulfing. Ooh, there's a hammer. Ooh, there's a Harami. You know, it's going to become a second nature, just like everything else that we've covered, okay? So as we get further in this book, we're going to, all this that we're learning now, we're learning this like newbies, like beginners. All of this that we are learning is like newbies and beginners, okay? One thing's going to lead to another, to lead to another, lead to another. These very baby steps of being able to identify these candles is what is going to make you a successful trader, okay? Price action trader, okay? So we will finish up. We're going to do class with y'all Thursday. Probably tomorrow night. I know Karina's going to take over some classes for me. Probably what I will have her do with y'all tomorrow is intraday strategy 1 and 2, because I'm going to finish this. We're going to finish this together as a family. Okay. We're going to finish this when I get back next week. Okay. So what I want you to do is, number one, if you would please drop in the chat how amazing training was and how everybody should be there. And number two, if you could please make a post on Facebook about my coaching and about what you've learned from me and about how your eyes are being opened to this is not hard, just something, and tag me to it, please. But get in the chat, guys, because we need to let these people know what they're missing by not coming to class. And I will see you guys in the chat. I love you so much. Y'all have a blessed night. Do your homework, do your homework, do your homework. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you know. Do that homework. I love y'all.